As the sun sets on the month of July, through the smoke, the rain, and the shine, the figurative flagman has displayed the crossed flags on another spectacular racing season. Or perhaps like Punxsutawney Phil, the flagman has seen his own shadow, indicating the season still has several weeks and months remaining until the winter doldrums set in. In either case, the view has become clearer, and the USAC National Championship picture has been framed with a group of contenders who have separated themselves from the rest of the field. This coming weekend, two of those title chases, the Silver Crown Champ Car Series presented by Traxxas and the AMSOIL Sprint Car National Championship, bring those contenders to the forefront in a collection of races that can spring a team into harmony or find the team tumble into a sea of disarray. After a flourishing July for some and a rough and tumble July for others, drivers and teams must pull out their compasses to either maintain their course or rediscover the correct path in order to get themselves back on track. Up, down, east, or west, destiny lies ahead this weekend when USAC stars are put to the test. Welcome to USAC Weekly Warmup presented by AMSOIL, the first in synthetics. Toledo, Ohio has become a home to USAC racing dating back to the club's inception back in 1956. Over the past 6 decades, no driver has won more USAC races in the Glass City than did hometown hero Rollie Beale, who won 5 USAC sprint car races on the half-mile high-bank pave oval between 1971 and 1976. This Friday night, July 28th, the late 1973 USAC National Sprint Car Champ and Series official will be remembered as the Silver Crown cars take on Toledo Speedway for the Hemlock Arm Racing Super Fitness Rollie Beale Classic. The last time USAC was on hand at Toledo, Tanner Swanson walked away from a vicious Turn 1 crash while leading at the halfway mark. Older brother Cody Swanson of Kingsburg, California, carried on after the incident to nab his second win there following his 2011 triumph. The current Silver Crown point leader has already scored on the pavement once this season at Lucas Oil Raceway in Indianapolis back in May. One more win would prove to be historic, though, as that would move him past Brian Tyler for second all-time in career Silver Crown wins with 18. Bobby Santos III has seen a major resurgence this year, with 2 victories already this season at Phoenix and just last Thursday at Lucas Oil Raceway. The Franklin, Massachusetts native has won twice at Toledo in his career, but none as of yet in a Silver Crown car. He snagged a sprint car victory in 2006 and a midget win in 2009. But another checkered flag here this Friday would make him the only driver to win in all 3 USAC national divisions at the track. Tucson, Arizona's Jerry Coons Jr. has been Mr. Consistency throughout his career, but especially in his previous 4 trips to Toledo, where he's been first, fourth, and fourth. If you're a fan of mathematical sequences and patterns, then you'll certainly love the USAC Triple Crown Champ's chances for victory in this Friday's 100-lapper. Saturday night, July 29th, the USAC Sprints return for its now annual visit to Lakeside Speedway in Kansas City, Kansas. The surfaces may have changed over the years from the pavement to dirt, but the 4/10-mile oval has routinely provided its share of memorable moments. Rocklin, California's Robert Ballou lived up to his Madman moniker over the last couple of years, taking his first USAC National Sprint Car victory at the track in 2015, when he carved up the field like a Thanksgiving Day turkey above the Cush, on his way to one of his 13 wins that season and his first series title. 1 year later, Ballou once again dominated to score the win on night 1 of the doubleheader. 1 night later, Thomas Meseroff's car caught fire during the red flag period. T-Mez stayed in his machine and stayed on the throttle to extinguish eventual series champ Brady Bacon's lead coming to the white flag and closing out his second and final win of 2016. It's been quite a long time since the USAC National Sprint Cars have made the trek to Moberly, Missouri's Randolph County Raceway, site of this Sunday night series return. 28 years to be exact. In the lone visit back in 1989, Rich Vogler and the Hoffman Auto Racing team pulled off a rarity, with each winning their own career wing sprint car feature under the USAC banner. It was the Hoffman team's first of 4 victories in the Show Me State at 4 different tracks, a list that also includes I-70 Speedway, I-44 Speedway, and Lake Ozark Speedway. Current Hoffman shoe Chad Baesflug aims to be the one to get the 5th for the Hoffmans this Sunday. The Hanford, California native has 1 win this season and recently regained his racing mojo in the later half of Indiana Sprint Week after a tumultuous month of June. This has been USAC Weekly Warmup presented by AMSOIL, the first in synthetics. I'm Michael McIntyre on behalf of the United States Auto Club and LobPedal.tv. Racer Max says thanks for watching, and remember to keep the hammer down and the wheels up.